Oh my god, that's so weird to see. I had my Twitch open on the other page, or like the other window. Kind of my I was trying out all yesterday. I gotta make sure that, like my phone, yeah, my microphone's okay. It was sounding pretty quiet when I was watching it back, that I moved it like closer to me, because before it was closer to the wall. Now it's like sitting on my desktop, like it's not next to the monitors anymore. It looks so crispy. I have my camera plugged in, and I got like a battery pack that allows it to not turn off like as it charges. If anyone remembers, before I would stream for like an hour with my camera, and then I'd be like, "Well, I'm face cam's gone, guys. Sorry." But yeah, I think this looks way better, and it would actually be good to videos. My webcam is fine, but it's like it's crispy. It's very crispy. Oh my gosh, I also added this little guy up here. I'm gonna remove him the moment someone says anything out of pocket, because I don't know how to make it um like you have to tip if you I feel like I'm being a little risky, but I think all of my followers and friends are mostly well adjusted and won't put anything crazy in. Except for Riley. Riley, if you watch this, no, I'm kidding. Oh, also moving everything meant that I had, or like setting up this new camera. No, not new camera. I got this like during COVID. Um, this new setup. I had to move all the things on my desk. So there's just a bunch of like little toys and little guys all over. Not in their usual way. Oh no, does my mic picks up every time my chair squeaks because I brought it closer. I have you broke. No. Oh my god, hello.
Welcome outpost underscore 31 underscore.
Oh no, is it gonna say hello to everyone? I gotta turn this little man off. But hello. But that would be cool. Imagine if more people came in. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna throw him away. Sorry, little. My favorite single player game of all time. It's like Riley makes fun of me for this because he thinks it's the answer for like everyone, but it's Portal and Portal 2. I love that game so much. I think that's the game I think that's the only game I've 100% completed and like gone back and tried to like, speed run it in like a single player game. Other games I play are like ongoing type of games or are kind of difficult. I could probably play Portal with because my doctor said I could play video games. So I'm gonna play it like on the side here. Yeah, I noticed that my arm is like feeling crazy, so I called them. I promise I'm not gonna do like jumping jacks. I love that game. I played it when I was younger, and then when I was in college, like 19 or 20, I finally like completed Portal 2. It blew my mind. It made me realize that Portal's the tutorial. I saw someone with the Lambda shirt. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that's like when I was younger in class, and I'd be like, seeing that sign. Like, oh no, that's just a real thing, guys. Oh, I like Half-Life too. I haven't like I've probably got like hardly a quarter into it though, but I used to play Half-Life a lot, like years because I was so excited about like the the whole like world like crossover with everything and with like Portal and Half. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Deep Fortress? Yeah, there's yeah, I don't like are you just talking games like that cuz there's like all those source games. Team Fortress I've only played a little bit of with and Gary's mod too. Counter Strike, I had a moment with Counter Strike. Very small moment. It's fun. I like playing PS games where like I was like, wait, I could kind of be good at this. And I made the mistake of having like the mic on, like the chat on in Counter Strike before like I maybe they updated it since Counter Strike 2. But oh my god, I was like, wow, gaming really hasn't changed. This is an Xbox Live lobby or Xbox Live party. Oh my gosh! Thank you again for 30 whole dollars again. Thank you. Dude, you're so real for that. You're so real for that. Seriously, everyone that supported me so far, I only way I can like really thank you enough is like just keep making things that you want to see. And also like I don't know, I just really appreciate it. I think it's like I feel I don't know, I feel the love. Thanks guys, cuz it's scary. I've never broken my arm before and also I'm like, well, I guess this means like I have to be consistent now cuz what else am I going to do? Bed rot? I don't want to just lay in my I'd rather just lay in my bed and fall asleep. Like doom scrolling all day. When I'm trying to get like a cashier job, because at least I can one hand. Just hard because like be like, can you lift 50 pounds? I could drag it on some wheels. But yeah, I'm sure something will come up though. Oh my god, I love when my hair is doing that. Sticking. Rotting in bed dooms. It's been like my hitting this season, trying to get out of space. Yeah, I feel like it's so easy to doom scroll, especially if like Instagram Reels, like it gets so crazy on there. Like there's just too much to see. There's so much humanity. I feel like it's really hard because like for me like it's definitely like easy to get um you know like just let your depression like do its thing. Um when the seasons change and especially if it's like a season where you just get it stacked, um I at least try to get up. Like just stand up and like honestly sometimes if you just shower and change your clothes you'll feel like $40. Be like, wow, if I'm gonna like bed rot, at least I'm feeling fresh. I feel like just I get it. I think the way I've been coping is like not letting myself do that. Because after I got the like after I broke my arm, I was like I didn't know that I broke it. I went to the doctor. It's like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's broken. Can't use it. I was like, okay, so there's two options. I curl up in my bed and don't do anything. I do what I can, and that's play video and draw. I guess do all my hobbies. It's worse in the winter because you don't even want to go outside. You don't even want to get up. It's too cold, especially like in the East Coast where I live. So cold. What did the doctor say about my arm? It's fractured, and like my radio head in my elbow, and I can't. I have to go to like a specialist, get cast or a splint. I hope not surgery. I hope. I don't think it's so bad for surgery because it's not like my bone's not sticking out. Like it didn't fully break in half, but I can't use it until like go see a specialist. been keeping it. They said just keep it in the sling until it's specifically on my note. It says for a week, and then within that week is when I'm supposed to be a specialist. But we're trying to sort it out with my family. But yeah, if I get a cast, I'm gonna have my school moment. I didn't break my arm when I was in school. Everyone's gonna sign. And I thought about like putting like pins and stuff on this because it really could be funny to have it. Not the comfiest to sleep, but the idea, like, I feel like that's like, oh, I just redid my eat a bag too. I put I put all my Usagi things on it, and Miku from uh from the game, from Project Sakai game. And then look at all the Usagis in there. It's so cute. And then I have like the cursed one and the sweet potato one and this one. Oh yeah, and the other Miku. I would do another Miku eat a bag. Um I just want to put I just I have like a backpack one, but it's kind of old. I don't have like a cert. I guess I could use like cardboard. Give it like some structure. I have so many Miku things I could make like a bunch of eat. Oh my gosh, like this. My Miku license. Official. Mm-hmm. Official Miku. Yeah, that's like what is above my desk. There's so many figures up there. I have a bunch of Miku. I have some Rei figures. I have one Toho figure. Which will. Oh wait, in love. Did I like one? It's mostly Miku and like uh figures from video games. But it's so easy to get Miku figures because of round one. Not all of them are from round one, but I do want to save up one day. Like my Grail figure is oh there's two. There's I think it's the Symphony, the one where she's like on the music box, and then the County Claw one. Where she's from bacterial contamination. There's someone at like one of my game stores nearby that has two of them. What do you want? What do you want for it, please? Because at least I know, like, at least, like, we're face to face and I'm not gonna get scammed on. Wonder what's, like, my. Oh, wait, and I have, like, a bunch of, like, little. Yeah, I wonder what's, like, my rarest. I feel like want, I collect a lot of, like, different things, but figures, like, I haven't gotten, like, super into collecting too many, like, special figures. Like, I have a few. Um, but I want like a proper like display case for them where I get super fancy. I know like I could probably just keep them in the box, but also like a lot of money and I need to pay rent. Is it Miku or rent? Oh, maybe the rarest thing I have that's official is the Philly Miku collab. Wait, let me grab the poster. Keeps falling off my wall. But I have the tote bag and the poster of Miku taking the subway in Philly. Yeah, I love it. I like when I saw that they were doing that collab again by Temple, I had to go because like that's me. That's really me. Yeah, I wonder what's like think about it because I do have like a lot of things that are like super rare. Like the weirdest rare thing I have is a Pokemon shirt. And I posted it on Twitter and I was like, oh, no one cares about this but me and like probably 5 people in the whole world. But it's like it's so weird that they made this. Like I love it, but it's so weird. I found it on Mercari Japan too for like $20. Oh, oh, I guess I do have another tote. My old roommate gave me this, and I gave her an Eat a bag that I got like those little remint ones, and it has Luca in it, and a little Hachiwari keychain. But yeah, my old roommate sent me a picture of that and was like, "You want her?" I said, "Can't believe you just." Very very sweet. Oh, there was one thing I bet to get at round one. I wanted the Miku round one playmat, but I do have one playmat. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear? There might be, or there should be, a Miku Magic the Gathering deck. They're hearing my prayers. Because I have a lot of the Miku Secret Lair cards. The whole deck. Finally play another deck besides Kalia. I've been playing that deck for so long. I think I think I'm gonna like keep trying to get like into like different commanders, but it's kind of hard because like I'm so used to playing her and she's so good. Like it almost feels like it's fine. I think I gotta find another commander. Spoke to me like that one did all those years ago. I did make a really like bad deck like on the bracket system it'd be like less than one. So it doesn't like it just doesn't work, but that's because I just put all of the cards in my bulk that had to do with like sea creatures and the ocean. I put them all together and was like, yes, this is cute. I do love like the theme of like just need to like make it an actually good deck and it can still be on theme. One day I should do a stream where I show like my collection though, because I feel like a lot of my friends have seen my collection and but not too many people online. And I feel like people would really like love to see because I love to see other people's collections. Like people have like really cool. I love it because like it feels like a museum of like all my interests. So I love seeing other the way other people say everything, like all the things they've collected over the. But yeah, you can't tell from the background here. put cheese all over my room. I really wanted to get the deep sea Miku Nendoroid, but I saw this thing online that they're like in exploding packages, like in customs, like if they're dolls, so I probably won't be getting that. I don't know what's going on. I didn't do a lot of research because I don't have that's the only thing I had pre-ordered, but I think I'm just there was one I think it was either with my Lane Nendoroid or my Saya figure or both. I originally like, paid like the normal price for them. And then the customs fee hit, like the tariff like fee. I was like, "Oh, I just paid double. I just paid double for these little chicken toys." But it's okay. They were really cool, really. Did want to get like that lane like figure, but I can't hoard all of the lane stuff. I already have like me and my girlfriend have like all the books that we could find in Japan. And one like two of them are art books, and I love finding art books for series that I like, but um it's sometimes hard to find them in person and also hard to find them online. Like I have those two lane ones, and then I have a Neon Genesis. But I really, really want this. There's a Miku opera, and I really want like anything from it because I think it's the coolest like thing. Like it's Miku becoming like conscious of like her death. And I think that's like they wrote it for me specifically. But yeah, there's like a small like book. I wonder if anyone has scanned the Lane book. If not, or else I would. Guys, I would share the love. Yeah, I think that this camera is gonna be a nice addition. I'm so glad that it's working. What if it shuts off though? I'm so used to it shutting off. It's my first time using a dummy battery. So far, so good. Oh my god, I was also sharing my girlfriend Newgrounds last night. She'd never been on there. She said, I think I'm gonna give you a virus. It does look like it would get viruses. Newgrounds was wild back in the day. It was so wild back in the day. Oh my god, I saw the craziest video on there when I was a kid. I think I found it again last night. I think it was the one like called Gaia or something. I'm pretty sure that was a video I saw when I was a kid, and I was like, um, and I saw it pop up again, yeah, and I recognized the art style. I was like, holy shit, is this the video? Like, I thought this was Lost Media. Everyone in the comments was like, no, this is a classic. But yeah, it's so crazy. What a, like, it's so interesting. It's just like, everyone can create anything, and I love it. I love that it's still, like, active. Here, let's. Yeah, I just love it. It's such, like, a, like, nice place for anyone to make, regardless. Like, all they really need is a computer. Or I guess, like, I meant more like a upload. Because YouTube is not so, like, great for that, because there's some things on here that can't go. They can't go on YouTube. This is the only can go for now. So let me. They had like these parody flash videos of characters. Yeah, they got everything on. One of my favorites is Loud Junk, the South Park one. Oh my god, no, I was. You know what else? It's not on Newgrounds, but another really cool animation is Dilbert 2, like Dilbert 1, 2, and 3. There's like myths and legends behind that video or that like series of videos. But it's so crazy. Oh, and there was one game I was playing on there last night that reminded me of this old game called Line Rider. I don't remember what website that was on, but I feel like everybody like has a memory where you literally you draw the line and you have the little guy first. Maybe it was like cool math game. I don't think so. Might have just been its own. Yeah, did you not see the stream where I was? I was playing a bunch of them. There was one where I got stuck because I couldn't use my other hand. I was trying to get this flower from a farmer. They should be a highlight of it, but I'll play some more. Yeah, no, I'll play some more. It's kind of fun. And there's a lot of games where I can play with just the mouse or just like the arrow key. I was playing escape room games, and one of the one of them I could not figure out. Like I got like to the end, I couldn't figure out the code. Or no, it wasn't the end. It was that was the one I did escape. The one that I couldn't escape was in like an office, and there were too many like I couldn't understand like what the code was. Even if I thought about it in like a riddle type of way or like a nuanced type of way, I couldn't figure it out. It felt a little embarrassing because I'm like, it's either like it's messed up in the game, I'm overlooking something or it's easier that I make. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna escape. You spelled that wrong. There's like 1,500. Oh wait, here it is. Crazy Office. I couldn't play part 1. It was like broken. Wait. Okay. It's also playing Mario music for some reason. Let's give it a try. I only got so far in it. So, I remember where some things are. Oh, did it pick up from where I left off? Oh, it did. It did pick up from where I left off. So, I got like a ping pong ball out of like that little hockey table thing, gave it to this guy. And he
Frank's
says
score beat Dilbert. It's the key.
he says this. I'm like, okay, Frank's score beat Dilbert. It's the key. So then I'm like thinking back to earlier when I clicked on everything. Oh, let me look at the scores. Frank's score beat Dilbert. It's the key. So I put in Frank's score here in the doors, and it didn't work. Well, we'll try again. Wait, let's try it again. 7297. Well, that was a good stream, guys. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Why did it work before? Now I just look silly. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Watch the clip back. Maybe I typed it in wrong. That's fucked up. Go in there. Hello?
I'm so hot. Would you mind fixing the fan?
This is Dilbert's computer. There is some kind of virus on it. We need to install the antivirus software. It's on 4 floppy disks.
I don't know about that. Okay, that's gonna be something. I wonder what are some more games like this where kind of like around. Wait. Let's go. Let me go see that again. Maybe.
This
The
is Dilbert's
refrigerator.
computer. There is some kind of virus on it. We need to install the antivirus software. It's on 4 floppy disks.
What is this? Oh. I know I could click over there. Reminds me of the game Myth. My friend was saying that I should play that game. Is it on Steam? I might have that game like in my wish list actually. Yeah, burger. Wait, is that late?
I could really use something to eat that isn't sweet. Dilbert said, round 'em up like real dogs do. What does that mean?
Round them up like real dogs do? Dogs.
Dilbert said, round 'em up like real dogs do. What does that mean?
I feel like it has something to do with that. Okay, let's go back in here. Oh, I guess. My little guy. Oh, they got. Is that a little Funko Pop on there?
I'm so hot. Would you mind fixing the fan?
What's that? Maybe the knife will do something.
I'm so hot. Would you mind fixing the fan?
Oh, maybe the
I can't believe we are stuck in here. I need to pick up my kids from daycare.
Cindy is sad. Find something to cheer her up. How about a knife or a water bottle?
I'm so hot. Would you mind fixing the fan?
My Steam? Gosh, it's low poly shrimp, I think. Oh, what the? Remember this? The knife.
I can't believe we are stuck in here. I need to pick up my kids from daycare.
Dilbert said, round 'em up like real dogs do. What does that mean?
Frank's score beat Dilbert. It's the key.
Yeah, I got nothing else. I don't know, maybe I'll try the same number. Thing. What? Oh my god, hello! A long time no see. I'm okay, except I fractured my arm. Oh my god, it's so good to hear from you. All the original friends are back. Well, not all of them. Cool to see your username pop up. Oh no, that's not me unless someone stole my Steam account. No, mine has like, mine, wait, what is my, wasabi? Maybe it's just wasabi? Now if you look up low space poly space, you'll know which one is mine. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I fell off of a scooter. Yeah, hopefully gonna go see the specialist soon to faster. Right now, just got it in a sling. The doctor did say that I can play with the controller, so I will be playing probably Neverness to Everness later. That game is still, you know, fine. Oh well, it literally just. I remember I re-downloaded Genshin Impact. I wanted to play like run around the town type of game. Then that game was released, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm not opening Genshin Impact again. Anyway, I got so lucky with the gacha in that game already. Like I got like the limited time release like on maybe like the 10th pull. Like I did one 10 pull instead of like getting it automatically. The pity pool. Those scooters are so dangerous sometimes, they're so fast. Driver not alone. I got hit by a car on my bike a couple weeks ago. Oh my god! Are you okay? What the fuck? Yeah, no, the thing with the scooter was I had put it up too fast. And I wasn't ready, but I was wearing a helmet. I hope to god you were wearing a helmet too. Holy shit. You got hit by a car, it's crazy. Do they have bike lanes where you live, or were you just going for it? Oh my god, hello! Hello! I love your username, Mushroom. Look at my camera quality. It's so official. Hey, check me out, guys. It's so crispy compared to my webcam. Here, let me see about this. So I might have it already. Oh no, it isn't. Other one looked like recording from the 50s. Well, it was an old Logitech webcam. But no, I'm so glad I could set up my camera to do that. Oh my god, no, Mist does look so fun. Right? It's such a good upgrade. Do any of my friends have? Oh, maybe I could play Limbo again. Jenny's so cute. Guys, everybody get in the chat. Everybody get in the chat. Thankfully, I'm all good. Thanks for asking. Scraped knees and sprayed wrist. I walked away, so I'm thankful I figured out him. Dude, you live in Las Vegas? Yeah. I feel like it's probably just crazy there. I live in like a big city, but I didn't even I didn't even break my like elbow like that. I was on a trail. Las Vegas. Oh, maybe like wait, did you like get the guy's information? I'm asking too many questions. He better pay you. He better pay your medical bills. In Philly, there's a lot of bikers too. There's like a love-hate relationship. I think it's more like if you're a city bike, they're gonna hit you hard. And if you're using your own bike, you better take it in the house with you. Because they're gonna steal everything but the frame. There's so many like bike frames like locked up that are just like, oh well, I guess I have no tires, no handles, nothing. Hey, do you remember Gianna, the bike that we saw? Like, oh damn, they got him. Just the body, right? Ruthless. You'll also see people riding horses in Philly. Eva took the seat, you're right. That's it's dedication. But yeah, the bike I have, I keep it in the house. I'm cracking up, that's so funny. Someone once stole my front wheel only. You better learn how to pop a wheelie. They got you riding a unicycle. Right, could they not get the other tire off? Maybe they were missing one tire on their bike. That's messed up. That's real messed up. No, but for real, didn't they steal the handles on that bike too? I was cracking up. Like, damn, you could have scrapped the metal. You could have. That point. That point, pick the lock. Yes. Oh my god, it's like an art installation at that point. Ah, that reminds me when I was younger, when I lived like in the middle of Philly, like right in the heat of it all. Um, I was like a little girl, so I had a little pink bike with training wheels and streamers and like a basket, like a bell, all of that. I left it in my backyard and someone stole it. Some grown ass man stole it. Which you gotta get around. Doesn't matter how you get around. But I found it up the street at the corner store with the chain broken, and I'm like, okay, they just gave up on it that easily. So I took it back to my house and just fixed the chain. It's so crazy. They didn't get very far. They didn't get very far at all. I also learned how to ride that bike, going downhill and crashing into a gate until I learned how to pedal and like keep stability. Yeah, very silly. I have so many stories from when I lived in Philly, like as a kid. Just like the craziest things, like obviously, you know, it's your childhood, but I was like I was like a business person. Like I'm pretty sure I've told this story to a few people, but I used to live near a playground and one summer like my family is poor. We don't have money for like food, we have food stamps. Like we could use the food stamps, but I want to buy like hot food. So, I have a plan. I'm going to sell my toys to the kids at the park, which and I did just that. And I got probably like $8 if I remember, which back then was like a lot of money for the corner store. Candy was still 5 cents. 5 cents for a little like Swedish fish or like a Sour Patch Kid, like they were individually wrapped, or like a bubble gum. And then like the bigger, like the lollipops, like the watermelon ones, 10 cents. Sodas, 25 cents. Chips, 25 cents. The food, couple dollars. Yeah, me and my friends back then we had a feast. We were like, wow, the fruits of our labor. And everybody, oh my god, the big thing was a pizza pretzel. Everybody loved a pizza pretzel back in the day. 25 cent sodas and 50 cents chips were so sick back in the day. No, dude, the chips were also 25 cents, like the real small ones. Now, then they became like two for $1 type of thing. They were the Days sodas, if you have those where you live. So good. Yeah, exactly. We'll never have that again. But I just think it's so funny. Like, we have this. It's really like the grind set. Like, huh? there's a playground. Here I make some money. And of course, you know, I did sell them for a lot of money. And also me and my friends were all in on it, so that's why I was doing yard sales. We used to always get pizza pretzels, cheese fries, dinner sauce chicken and broccoli or beef and broccoli, the little rib bites, and fried rice. Yeah, that was the thing to get. I mean, everybody. We thought that was like kind of luxury. Wait, you know what else is crazy? I'm not that old, but one place I lived in Philly, like, they knew my mom, like, cause you know we'd go there all the time. And I bought cigarettes for her when I was a kid. That's like the stories like your parents tell you, like, oh, like we used to buy cigarettes for our parents. Oh, I really did that. I think about it sometimes. Like that's so crazy. It's not that crazy. Like I'm sure people still do that, like here and there, but buying a whole thing of cigarettes, not a whole thing of cigarettes to a little kid is crazy. What if I was smoking them? Like, what if my mom actually wasn't and I lied? This big old straw. My little tiny cup. The other day, I thought I was doing something good by buying a new water bottle. It's already ruined. So I'm back to this one. Turns out, there's a reason why water bottles cost like 30 freaking dollars. But I didn't want to get like a gigantic like, Stanley cup. Because I know I wouldn't have that around. Oh yeah, and for my birthday one year at a bubble tea place, I had missed this like little like limited time drop they were doing and they still had this um like cup holder in their like little window and I was like, I still have some of those. They're like, nah, and I was like, oh, it's my birthday. That not verbatim, but they were like, do you want that one? So cute. You know, sometimes you just gotta ask for things. With some things, I'm the kind of person where like someone would be like, "Oh, that's so cute," and I'll be like, "Do you want it?" Not everything, but something. Or I'm like, I try to like tell them exactly where I got it. That's kind of hard for clothes. Oh yeah, we should do some language learning later. 'Cause I do like different kinds of lessons every day, not like very extreme ones. I do like kind of like an immersion method, which I probably won't do that on stream too much, but I use like AirLearn, which is honestly helped a lot. And some books to practice kanji. You get free Stanley Cups at work? Wow. Remember when everyone was going crazy for those? Losing their minds? Oh my god, and the my friend gave me a I haven't tried language learning with an AI. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it yet, but I know that there's like that one that you can talk to, which I think would help me conversation. It was cracking me up bad. I saw it on my friend's bag, and then that's like another example. They're like, "Do you want?" But no, I'll show you. I'll show you one of the books. I can show you all the books I have. I would not recommend using books to learn because like if you don't have structure, if you don't have like only books, like you need to like have a have maybe some books for vocabulary and writing practice. You also want to have other methods of learning, not just you're going to be looking at. Oh, I also use I have like um comic books and like manga and everything for like just so I can see it all the time with things that I like for like reading. Um let me see. I have a few different books. I also listen to short stories sometimes to fall asleep. And I have had dreams of Japanese, which I think is so ridiculous. Oh, you've been learning Ukrainian with the language model? It's okay. Can you say any sentences yet? Or like are you comfortable looking at the language? Wait, and I use this book just so I can see some you know, different things, and then it has like ways to remember are. Um, because like with kanji, it's like a little picture, like the kanji for person. Or the kanji for rain is my favorite. It looks like rain in a window. Oh yeah, and I have my roommates read this sometimes to test me, where I ask them give me a sentence and I'll say it back to you. The other thing is like everyone learning Japanese always talks about like the JLPT or the JPLT, however it's called, the language test. I think that's only a written test, which is like probably if you can read and write it. I guess if you can read and write it that fluently, speaking is just something that will come with it. Kind of like when you're a little kid and you're learning whatever your first language is. Wait, so since you've been learning another language too, have you gotten to the point where I don't know how Ukrainian sentence structure is, but if it's different than English, have you gotten to the point where your brain's all mixed up doing like sentence structures? Wait, what is it? Wait, hold on, what? My friend just messaged me about this. Um, but what I was gonna say, mixing up the sentence structures, that was happening a lot for me, and I looked it up. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's a good thing because it means your brain's like kind of opening up space to have a second language, and you're no longer like it's something like about like your first language no longer being like your only language. So like people that speak two or more languages, there's like more space in their brain for the language. I think that's the best way I can put it. But I thought that was so cool. I'm like, oh, okay, so like I'm actually learning. My brain's actually like, you know, getting used to see like the different information. But I always wonder about that with like people learning languages because I have like a couple friends learning languages, but none of us are learning the same language. Have I dreamt in Japanese yet? Yes, I have a crazy story about uh like dreaming in Japanese. It was kind of turning into like a nightmare that I was having, and at some point um there was like a little angel, and its name was Mamoru, and I was like, Mamoru. I I've heard that before. Like, isn't that the guy from Sailor Moon? I looked it up, like what it actually means, and it means like to protect. I was like, why was there a little baby angel in my dream? There's also been dreams where you know how it doesn't make sense, like anyway. Like I've had dreams like that in Japanese where I'm like, it was Japanese, but I have no idea what we were talking about. But I thought, wow, like okay, like it's actually sticking. And simultaneously, I was trying to learn Polish because I have family in Poland, and like I want to learn like more languages to just talk to more people. Oh my god, it made Japanese seem easy. Like I was like, hold on, let me not over. Um, and then I was also trying to learn Vietnamese because I worked at a Vietnamese restaurant, but I don't work there, so I stopped learning it. And yes, I took Spanish and French in school, but I don't remember like any of it. I actually had a dream, I'm pretty sure, last night in French, which was weird. Um, in Spanish, I can understand it listening, and I can read. I can't speak it. So like people will talk to me in Spanish, and I'll understand them. I can't like I could only reply like minimally in Spanish, only because I grew up like you know like people around me speaking it, but me not really speaking back to them in Spanish. So I guess I already had like the space in my brain to, I don't know, let more languages. Hello. Oh my god, is this everybody's username? What if I said hello? Ew. Ew. Hmm. God, who could it be? Who types in all caps? Is it Hannah? Spencer? I'm trying to think like who types in all caps to me. Who's Spencer? It's Hannah. I knew it. I knew it. I'm the typing quirks. I'm like who out of all you guys will use all caps? Who's Spencer? Oh my god, welcome to the chat, Spencer. Oh, look how crispy my camera is. I look official. The way it's set up is crazy. Behind my desk, I have like my tripod like kind of just smushed back there. It looks so much better than the other camera. I'm so glad I got this battery. Akaki. Who could that be? Um, it's either there's only so many people it could be like from the group. And I feel like Stephanie wouldn't comment. Which from 9 years ago. Who are you? Are you saying my stream looks like Twitch from 9 years ago? No, I'm saying Twitch is a puzzle. Is that what you're saying? Or is this Stephanie? My name was made 9 years ago. Was what? This is your Twitch from 9 years ago is what you're saying? I thought you were saying my stream was like looking like it was from 9 years ago, which is valid. It does. Stephanie, you're so mysterious. Who is that then? Is that It's a mystery. Is it a Dawn? I Has to be I know, I'm like, who uses emojis? Oh, Dawn's at soccer? Okay, then yeah, it's Ari. Or there's another Stephanie. This is a mystery. Here, let's go back to playing some new grounds game. Let's play Fortnite. I even still have. Let's play TF2, guys. Now I guess I can put on the game I was gonna play. It's like supernatural anime GTA. Steph has 2 accounts. Oh my. You're so real for watching on both your accounts. A little mysterious monkey. Okay, well now that now that I can play with controller, I'm gonna play this one game that I had. Hopefully, my computer can handle it, or the stream is gonna be cut short. If it wants me to restart my computer, we're not. On Monday, though, if I don't have another job by then, we're playing Dark Souls. I feel like every Monday would be fun to play Dark Souls. Okay, it just wants me to start the game. Hopefully. Dan, you know what, guys? We're not playing this the way it's like. No, okay. It says it's It was I had an hour. Now it's at like 20. Like down a bit for the current update at least. I'm locking in. I can only lock in so hard. If I stare at the download like counter, it'll go slower. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we can go back to new ground. You can go back to being stimulated on grounds. I closed out of that escape game. It was driving me crazy. Oh, that game looks. We should play a horror game. Let's see if I. Hmm. Maybe there's none, like, specifically in a horror genre, because there are definitely some scary looking games. Ooh, let's do a job simulation. Hats and coffee. I swear there's like, didn't that game like come out on the Switch or something? Game or what job should I? Oh my gosh, this like a Walmart like dating sim. Don't run out of bag space. Fall in love. Let's see what this Walmart simulator. Okay, it's if you were ever a cashier. Put all the ketchup in. Guys, put the canned goods at the bottom. It's scary. No, I couldn't find a horror game. I was like, let me put on a a job simulator. Oh no. Oh no. It's going too fast. No. 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 Oh, I used to be a freaking cashier and bagger at a grocery store before they were separate and before they had gone away, like got rid of bagger. Girl, you know I've had every single job. Man, I want to play one where like I talk to people. McDonald's. Oh, no. Never mind. That one's like where you kill animals. What is this? Oh my god, you know what game I love playing with my friend? Dress to Impress. I wonder if I can play that with you. Okay, let's see. Which one's my situation? Oh wow. These arrow key. Ooh. Here, let's see what it's almost there. Wait, you guys haven't seen the drawings. My everybody, and Hannah, you haven't seen the chameleon that like I drew. That everybody like added something to. We did like we're doing a mural. It's pretty cursed. Hmm. If it will let me. One sec. Well, let me pull up Krita. Hello. There we go. Yeah, look at our beautiful mural so far. Here's the chameleon. They named him Pink Eye Pete. Yeah, look at him. And then they're like, give him a hat and some boots. And then there's Gandalf. They're both fried holding hands. That's a wrestler over here. And I started drawing him in the cute style, but then his body turned into like a different style. Someone suggested SpongeBob and Peter Griffin. Got the pride flag. Pride flag of the rainbow. Yay. Oh yeah, and then there's my friend Ba. Looks just like them too. Yes, happy Pride. This is what Pride looks like. Oh my god, Sabrina, you're here. Hello. Hello. Look how crispy my camera quality is. Crispy. She's lurking in the chat, guys. I ship Pink Eye Pete. Yeah, they're so cute together. Hello. Hello. Guys, look at this toy that I have. Here. Ah. Let's go. And you can give it to let me feed the food. Look, she ate it. Oh my god, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Oh my god, Sabrina, I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna stream your music on here. You can't sue me. But yeah, isn't this like the cutest thing ever? Yeah, yeah, give me a copyright strike and then we'll have a whole scandal. Yeah. The way you texted that, like you're gonna like send like a copyright strike. Yeah, I'm sending a copyright agent to my bedroom door. I know if Seb was my lawyer, I would win my case. Can I request a character for the wall, please? Yeah. We'll have a new edition. to the pride mural. The little guy. Oh my god, that's a great idea. I was just looking up courage the other day. It's a great addition. But I'm also gonna draw him from memory. Oh, he definitely has arms and legs like this. Oh, I wasn't showing. He definitely has arms. He kind of looks like this. He has like the shape of like a kidney bean. Okay, let's break out the tablet. Where is my there? Oh my god, look at this that I have on my desk. That's the Chikawa McDonald's toy. I have the whole first set because there was an issue. There was a scalping issue. Yeah, let's draw courage. He's like, no, the AI is back. Oh, his body. And then, who is that? That's not him. That's no, wait. I kind of want to. Here, we can. Here, I'm gonna make him something else. That's Vice President 5. My bad. Here, we'll come back to him because I see potential. But let me draw. Let me draw like courage. I can see him in my mind once again. I'm gonna quick look at. This is his little dog nose snout. That's what I was imagining. I guess I wasn't too far off. But yeah, he's got like a big old nose. That looks like a sea creature. Who is that? Oh my god, he's got like his little rotten tooth. Well, that's courage. Yeah, that is cool. Little is this? He looks like he's gonna like tell you something you want. Look at him. I take it back. He's kind of sweet. You you eating it up with one hand. That computer is talent. That's what I was like. Let me just draw. Let me just doodle. But thank you. I was drawing like an actual thing last night, but I'm not used to drawing on a tablet and then like the screen. I'm used to doing it on my iPad. This is definitely not like how I usually would draw. I'd like be leaning. Yeah, it's here I'll show it. Like one of the if I was using a mouse, these drawings would look way funnier. But yeah, no, it's like and everything. Yeah, it's on the computer. It's just on this is just like a drawing pad that you can use so that you can use the pen kind of like as if you were using your mouse. Draw like on a MS Paint. Oh. He's scared. What's his name? Porch. Porch the dog. Wait, let me make him pink. Hold on, because then it'll really come together. Oh my god, who is that? Here and then his little color and then scribble on his arm. Guys, who is that? Who did I just create? What should his name be? Korod? No, I think he's. His name is even less like courage. Org. Boris the dog. Org. I like Korg. Forage. Horit. I like Horit. How do I combine that? Forge. Yeah, I like that. Forge dog. That's Corge dog. Wait, and let's go back. Oh yeah, let's spell it like dog. Dog. Wait, let's go back to this. Whoever this is. Let's give him I don't know why, but it's giving me like smiling friends character. Give him one eye, make him yellow. It's gonna look like Mr. Peanut's like cousin. Okay, let's give him like an eye patch. Yeah, yeah, the smiling friend. Yeah. He looks tired. What should his mouth be like? Who is this? Who is this creation? Got boots on. Look at his boots. Oh, I guess some detail. I think that's good. What is his name? He does look like he would be on Smiling Friends. He looks like he needs help from the Smiling Friends. Mom? Mom what? No, I think he looks like a peanut. I think he looks like some kind of like he's like Mr. Peanut or you know the Planters Peanut guy without the shell on. His name's Mr. Peanut, right? What's his name? Chauncey? Chauncey the what? Like he's some kind of legume or something. Pobert. Okay, I think his real name is actually Bartholomew Richard Fitzgerald Smythe. I'm not kidding with that one. That's not his name. Wait, what's that reel where it's like where the guy is talking to his dad, he's like my friend like Smithy is moving in. He's like, "What the fuck? You don't have anyone named that. Send me a picture." Wait, I feel like he needs a cane. He needs like a cane too. Yeah, he needs like a walking stick. Why is he looks so oh wait. Mr. Peanut is the advertising logo and mascot of Planters, an American snack food company owned by Hormel. He is depicted as an anthropomorphic peanut in its shell, wearing the formal clothing of an old-fashioned gentleman. With a top hat, monocle, white gloves, spats, and a cane, he is reported to be of British heritage and has the proper name of Bartholomew Richard Fitzgerald Smythe. Well, damn. I had no idea there was such great lore, and he had a whole government name. He is reported to be of British heritage. I like Chauncey Pobert though. I think that's like a pretty British. Maybe Chauncey Pobert. And 2006, planners held an online contest to determine whether to add a bow tie, cufflinks, or pocket watch. The public voted for no changes. They love him just the way he is. How do we feel about Chauncey Pobert? What's Sabrina? Who? Give me give me a creation to draw. Oh my god, my my friends need to see need to come in and see this guy. Like it's so fun being an artist because you can just create a little guy out of thin air. Draw Mrs. Peanut. What would Mrs. Peanut look like? Maybe this is Mr. Planner's breathtaking probably. Big Rack Peanut. Okay. Riley, look at Chauncey Pobert. I created him by accident. Because we were trying to draw Courage the Cowardly Dog. We got Courage. And then I Chauncey Pobert, my homunculus son. That's fate, not an accident. I mean, look at him. I'm watching from under my desk. Pobert reminds me of Cornelius. Wait, you know? Oh, Cornelius Hubert. Oh yeah. Um. Oh yeah, we go way back. Me and Cornelius Hubert. No, do you know? What's it? Kid named Pubert. The picture that fixed the person's phone. Here, let's draw Mrs. Peanut with big rack peanut, as Riley put it. I need to make her like a diva. She, I don't think that's a diva, but she is darling. That's. So I want to give her like really good lashes. Hold on. That works. You can't go wrong with little triangle lashes. It's coming together. Hmm. That's cute. Now, how am I supposed to draw boobs on a peanut? I gotta give her a shirt. Or like a dress. Some of us wouldn't know how not to. I gotta put some clothes on her. She's a decent lady. Another peanut but sideways. Looks like. How do you mean? Drawing just another peanut but like horizontally? Hold on, she's not even done yet. Cause she's not even done yet. A busty. Hold on, I just gotta give her a shirt. You guys are getting freaky. Wait, her whole penisy is out. How was that? How's that, guys? You know, anything is possible. Now, what's her name? Let's give her some hair, some color. Oops. What? Oh, I forgot to do her bang. I wanna. Ooh, maybe like. Sometimes I wonder what happens on the when this happens. What's going? All right, what do we think of her? Ashes. What's her name, guys? That looks like SpongeBob's mom. It No, you know what it looks like? It looks like Jimmy Neutron's mom. I'm pretty sure she has like the hair and that dress. I don't know if she has that peanut like That's Patricia Pobert. Yeah, that is Patricia Pobert. It's a family. I can't get over Chauncey though. At this point, we're just gonna draw the whole family tree. The Pobert family tree. I can't get over him. What did he see? Do peanuts grow on trees? I think peanuts grow in the ground. I think they grow on like a little stalk, maybe? Kind of like a bean. Like a kangaroo. He saw they need a pet. They don't have. Well, I guess in the, if we're looking at like these peanut people, where would they come from? I guess like they just like come out of the earth. No, they do come from the ground. But yeah, they like grow in the ground like I guess potatoes. You dig them up. The existence of peanut child implies peanut backshots. There's many peanut possibilities. A kangaroo or a unicorn? Gosh, you know, as we can see, I'm not the greatest at anatomy, especially on animals. Let's see. A kangaroo would be interesting to try and draw though. They're scary as fuck. Here, let's go for it. Let's try. Oh, and they're very like muscular too. But I'm just gonna draw like, oh my god, they're like a dog that can stand up. I'm freaked out. Little chicken leg. Oh, so this is gonna be scary. This looks like the devil from the Bible. Okay, here. Let's a picture. A kangaroo. And their little Joey. That's blurry as hell. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, they're like if you combined like a bunny and a dog and a horse maybe. Guess this looks like a. What is this? Genuinely? You know, if you think about a kangaroo. No, his tail's too thick. Kind of looks like some kind of like dinosaur. Their arms kind of. Guys, do you think I have a future in drawing personas? Look at my kangaroo. Wait, hold on. Let's bring it to life. Let's color him in. He looks suspicious. Oh man. Oh my god, what if I made this a sticker sheet? It would be kind of funny as a sticker sheet. Like, who are all you people? You know, all your favorite characters. Patricia Pobert, Chauncey Pobert, Miku, Yaha. You could slap them on your water bottle. You could slap them on your like on some telephone pole. He kind of looks the little kangaroo type of guy that I drew right there. Kind of looks like he would be in like a kid's like storybook. Yeah, my one of my friends suggested to draw him, and we called him Dustbin Street. Like the gang's all here, really. I was saying earlier, this is what Pride looks like. You just got everyone. Now it's really coming along. We have like the rest of this page to go through. And I will be right back. I need to go get some more water. But in the meantime, put some more characters or like character names in the chat, and then I'll either draw the character or the creature, or I'll make it based off of the name. Which based off the name would be really funny. Hear that. Oh my god. So many stairs. Here, let's take a look at the game. Looks like it's ready, but I might save that for tomorrow. Because this was this is pretty fun. Or I'll stream all day, all night. Wait, my friends, you should follow. You should follow my Twitch so you know when I'm streaming. It doesn't cost anything to follow, by the way. That like the subscription is like a you gotta join Wasabi Nation. Oh dang. Yes, thank you, my friend. Laid a little ducky. I'm trying to tie this with one hand. Fuck it, it's fine. Oh yeah, I was drawing like um a little elf character later earlier. Let me see. I have this saved as oh yeah, I also started drawing some art for my channel. I think it would be cute to have it be a little bit decorated. Because I didn't decorate everything. Oh wait, and you know what else I added to like have more fun? Um in my like description, you can put stickers on my stream, I'm pretty sure. I found it in like extensions, like you can put stickers on my video. And it doesn't cost that doesn't cost anything either. Let me know if you could find it, because I'm curious, like, what it looks like. Wait, is that from the thing, or did you just send that? Oh. Wait, do you see it in the, in my description? Also, Gianna, you gotta join Wasabi Nation. So you'd see me hang out in my room and play games all day. I have been thinking of like streams that I can do with my friends, um, like magic games. We could sit in, be like a like a spectator in a whole magic game. Wait, what's it? You haven't completely set them up. I tried setting one earlier and it says you don't have them activated. Oh, you know what? It might be that you can only send them with bits. And I'm not, I'm almost affiliated, but I think you can only send them with bits, maybe. Yeah, Wasabi Nation! Good morning, Wasabi Nation! Okay, I'll just remove it from there. Because it probably is like you can't see paper. Okay, I just made the chat bigger. That was so small. Oh yeah, weren't we gonna draw? Need to make poberts in The Sims? How did I miss that? Do I? Oh my god, I think The Sims would blow up my. Do I have The Sims? Probably not. Believe it or not, I've never played. It's my Sims Kingdom for the DS. Oh my god, I have a game called Gas Station Simulator. Wait, that reminds me, Riley, if you're there, If you can hear me, we should play flight simulator on your giant joystick. Like, I wonder what games you can play on besides like Star Wars and I feel like that would be so Columbia, woo! Woo! I saw a post that was like Mexico and South Korea playing, and they mixed soju in agua fresca. I just love it. And I'm like, wait, that sounds really good. Because it's like, she was like, I don't know who to support. That's funny. It's like, oh, I want both teams to win. Can they just both win? I still really want to go to an event. I really hope that we can go to one before June's over. I gotta get this cast on. Or I'm gonna be out there like put this on. I just want to see because there's like some free like festival. I hope you guys don't hear me munching crunch. Please. Okay, I don't think you can hear me crunching. It doesn't look like my on it. Almost like crunch right into the mic. Guys, I need to take a quick break. What if tomorrow I have a whole seafood boil mukbang? That'd be crazy. That would, that would be so. Do not tune in. Me and my best friend keep talking about me coming to Louisiana though this summer to have a seafood boil because I've never had one before. Oh, that cookie almost took me out. Almost took me clean out. Oh, tears in my eyes. That looks crazy. Oh yeah, I just remembered my roommate. One of my roommates is one of my roommates is moving out, and he left his shrimp tank because he thought there were no more shrimp in it. But there's a lone immortal shrimp in there, as he called it. Excuse me. Um, so there's one shrimp left in there, and I'm gonna put him in my room, but I don't know where yet. I think over by this little cart I have in the corner. And he's so cute. He's like a cherry shrimp, pretty sure. I used to have ghost shrimp. And every time I would feed them like yes, a real shrimp, yeah. Yes, like he's alive. The ghost shrimp that I had, they were just called ghost shrimp. Cause they're see-through. Every time I would feed them something, you would see it. Um, I can't bring my camera all the way downstairs, but I'll send you guys a picture. And then once he's in my room, you'll see him on my story time. Like on my, if you go on my Instagram right now, there's a highlight that's just about my shrimp. Called the shrimp block. But yeah, this little guy, he's red. He's like this big. He's like this. No, he's not the size of my pinky. He's not that big. Let me see. He's like this. And I used to have that little ghost shrimp I had. He was like the size. He was a little shrimp. I wish I still had all my shrimp in my fish, but they were too old. They were too old. They went to the big ocean in the sky. Or I guess the big fish tank. The catfish though? The catfish lived forever. The catfish lived for like, oh my god, for like 15 years. I miss them though. I want another pleco. I love seeing the baby ones. They're so cute. Because mine was like bigger than my hand. He was very big. And he was in a big tank too, so I'm surprised that he didn't grow like he grew like to be like the proper size fish tank. All my other fish though were evil and aggressive. Like they were killers. Like the one fish I had was called a gourami. Like the pink kissy fish. That fish wanted to kill me. I miss that. I miss that guy. So cute. I used to watch him like swim through the bubbles with the like little oxygen thing near the filter. He used to like glide through the bubble. It was so cute. Oh, and then I had I think they were called like phantom retros or something like that. And I had 5 of them, and I named them after Big Time Rush. And then also had a white mollyfish, and then I think they they killed each other. Well, the orange one killed the blue one because they were like, oh, sometimes they can live together if they're like both orange or both blue. Sometimes they'll live together, one's orange, one blue. It didn't work out. It The other one was like, I guess technically like the bigger one killed small. But they don't bother the catfish. The catfish, they're peaceful. I think the like red or like the orange and yellow, or not yellow, orange and blue fish that I had, they were like somewhere in between like aggressive and peaceful. The whole thing. One day though, I want to get like a whole fish tank. Not full of aggressive fish because that's gonna be like like a ring. Like it's gonna be just a battle. But I want to get fish that can live all together. Because all of the fish I kind of just want to live alone, which is fine. But imagine my big fish tank with a whole like bunch of little guys. Or I don't know. I'm not in the market for a pet right now. But I do miss keeping my the universe blessed me with a little shrimp from Noah. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think this was a good test stream. Thank you all for coming in and watching. I think tomorrow I'll play the Neverness to Everness game, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's there's so many games, and now that I can play with a controller, there's a lot more options. Yeah, until then, bye.